tell me that the 8 point beat the 10. Holy smokes, he run the big 10 off. He was following a doe and had been following this doe for a while. I just kind of watching the doe, watching him follow the doe, and that 8 point come up, and I seen both of them raise their tail. So I've been just watching other deer for a while, and I cannot believe it. And I come across them again, and I seen them fighting. But I mean, I just barely got enough to, y'all barely got enough to see them fight. I'm sorry I didn't do it sooner, but oh man, that was just so cool. I was actually wondering if that would happen. Let's see that. This is the doe, I think. I think this is the doe that they've been following. Yeah. I think that was the little one that might have been following. But that big 10 point had been following this doe for a while. This one. Big 10 had been following that doe for a while, and I seen that 8 point kind of show up. Both of them raised their tail. There's the 8 point over yonder. That's that 8 point. But both the 8 point and the 10 point, when they both looked at each other, they both kind of stared and just kind of, raised their tail. This is a hot doe kind of thing. So, like I said, I just been going down here, just going through other deer like this, kind of looking at some other deer and bucks. And lo and behold, I come across these again, and they were sitting there just going at it, just fighting. That is cool. This is Deer Hunter 2004. This is observation mode of wildlife and the deer. You can look at the eagles and like I said, you can watch them swim. I mean, it's really cool. If I save this video long enough, I might be able to put this on YouTube or something. I think other people who play these games would absolutely love it. I've got several of these deer hunters, and I ain't got the full collection, but I've got several. But man, I cannot believe this is in the Kentucky farmlands. This is the map, Kentucky farmlands. Let's see that 8 point. 8 points coming to her. I'm gonna put it in slow motion. Now, if they ain't big, he's good and massive, but man, I cannot believe that 8 point run, that 10 point off. That is so cool. There's a fish over yonder. I actually wonder, I mean, these deer hunters, they have a lot of things in them, but they're so rare to see, but they have a lot of things. They have fights, they have scrapes, you might even see them rubbing a tree. And it makes me wonder if they actually don't get on the doe sometimes and actually stay on their trail real hard. But man, I cannot believe he run this 10 point off. 10 point. Non-typical 8 points. He's got 10 total. So he's got an 8 point frame. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then he's got 2 drop tines. So that makes him a 10. That is just so unbelievably cool. I would love for this to get out. I wished I could have got the fight a little bit sooner. Maybe I should have kept it in slow motion. I don't know. I've been watching it for I wasn't watching the fight for just a tiny bit. And then I called Blaine in here to let him look at it. if I do post this on YouTube, Blaine's my brother, my bigger brother. But I love these games and stuff. I've been playing Deer Hunter 4 and 5 for probably ever since I was about 5 year old possibly, and I'm 17 right now. This is one of the most realistic deer hunters that they've made for PC. But anyway, that's pretty amazing to watch. Look at the 8-point one more time. If I had to guess, he's still on that doe's trail. But that is just so cool.